Live from Anderson Family Field, Fullerton, California, it's the 11-7 San Jose State Spartans against the 16th-ranked 12-7 Nebraska Cornhuskers. I think it remains a gorgeous afternoon for softball. The temperature warming into the 70s out here in Fullerton as the Huskers get ready for their second game in this tournament. She gets a hit in every game this weekend. She swings at this one, blasts it deep down the left field line. It is gone! A home run for Taylor Edwards. That's the way to extend a hitting streak. 1-0 Cornhuskers on Taylor Edwards' fourth home run of the year. 1-1 from Lockman. Cox swings, top, taps it to short. Armstrong has it, her throw floats. Tyson came back down on the bag in time for the second out of the inning. 1-1 on the way from Flintford. Edwards swings and it's a little flare into right center field. It's down for a hit. It's juggled out there by Cox. So Tatum around first, on her way to second. She'll slide in. Flintford deals. Knighton on a curveball, grounds it to first to a right to Estrada. Estrada flips it to first late. It gets past the second baseman. So Knighton along to second. MJ is safe at second. Good awareness and hustle by Knighton. 3-2 on the way. It's taken over the inside corner. Called strike three at the knees. Lockman's first strikeout of the game. 1-2 her. She swings and it's a fly ball to right center field and deep, and it's going to one-hop the wall. Decker around first, on her way to second, and it's a leadoff double for Haley Decker. The 0-2 on the way, and Ernest swings and it's a high fly ball deep to left field. Meyer going back, makes the catch on the front edge of the track. Decker tags at third. She'll come in to score standing up, and Nebraska now leads it by a score of 3-1 as Ernest drives in her fifth run of the year. Pittsburgh brings it home. Ernest swings and it's a fly ball to right center field and deep, and it'll roll all the way to the wall. One hops the wall back. Arthur around third, gonna try to score. Relay from Caldwell, cut off. Arthur scores, RBI double to right center field, and Nebraska pushes the lead to 4-1 on Ernest's second RBI of the game.
Coach told us just to come back and not let the first game affect us emotionally. Yeah, like you said, it was emotionally draining, mentally draining, but the second game we just wanted to attack. We didn't know anything about their pitchers. We just wanted to attack and just team offense. We just talked about staying in it every pitch, using our wins and our losses to make us better, looking at the positive note of the games and just moving forward as a team.
First one on the way from Tatum. Swung on and grounded up the third baseline. Backhand stop Knighton. She has it, throws to first. The throw is there, and the Huskers win it on an excellent play by Knighton to wrap it up on the ground ball up the line by Estrada. The Huskers win it by a final score of 4-1. Not the prettiest thing you ever seen, but still a victory for the Big Red and a little bit of comfort after the extra inning loss to Arizona State. It's the 15-7 Cal State Fullerton Titans against the 16th-ranked 13-7 Nebraska Cornhuskers. It is an absolutely gorgeous day for softball. The temperature is into the lower 80s. Nothing but sunshine around the ballpark here today. Ernest, 1 for 5 with a couple knocked in yesterday. She swings and it's in the right center field, down for a hit. And Ernest flowers at second, Seacrest. That pitch swung on, hit deep to the left center field. It's down for a hit off the wall. Ernest to second, on her way to third, and the left fielder double pump throwing that ball. 8 for 41 slump on a curveball. Knighton swings and lines into right field. It's down for a hit. Muir to second and holding the right fielder. Mario almost had a shot. He's at home. Edwards on a changeup, swings and lines into left field, down for a hit for Husker. Knighton around third. She'll hang on as a good throw home from Harris. Scares her back to the bag, but still an RBI single to left field for Taylor Edwards. Foul line to foul line. 2-2 is taken over the outside corner, called strike three. First strikeout of the game for Tatum. Washington's first one. Knighton swings and lines that one into right center field. Down for a hit, rolling all the way to the wall. Ernest has scored. Edwards in to score. Muir around third trying to score. The relay throw home skips in. Muir scores. It's a 3-run double to right center field for Knighton, and the Huskers lead 6-0. Just the year before with injury. Pitch from Edwards. Tuchiyama swings and grounds back up the middle. Far to her left is Armstrong. She has it. Throws to first in time for the second out of the inning. Line by Tatum. Her 1-2 pitch. Crawford swings and misses, and she's down on strikes. Third strikeout of the game for Tatum, and you can say very firmly now that she has adjusted well to this. Tyson swings and shoots it past the third baseman on into left field for a base hit. Low line drive, it hit the ground just to the left of the third baseman. Wine, Washington's first pitch. Decker swings and grounds it back up the middle, a base hit. On into center field. Shalin has scored. To third and holding is Woolman. A good throw in by Kissling to keep Woolman at third. Still an RBI single up the middle for Decker. Her 10th RBI of the year. 2-1 pitch. Furness swings and the fly ball to right field. Edging back as Marioshi makes the catch. Woolman tags at third. She's going to come in and score, make it 8-1 Nebraska. And on to third goes Taylor Edwards. First one to two. Chiama swinging a fly ball into short center field. Stokes dives, makes a great catch. Kiki in and to her left to make a spectacular catch on that ball. And now there are 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Next one, Ernest swings and lines that one in the left field, down for a hit. Round third is Stokes. She's going to try and score. She'll score standing up. And the Huskers now lead it by a count of 9-2 as Ernest drives in her 8th run of the year.
I just think that because we were more aggressive, I think we're aggressive early in the count, good things happen. So we just took that approach because it wasn't their last game against Arizona State. So we did that approach this game, and it actually helped us. It just made us succeed. So I love it here. I played here for high school. It was amazing, and I know this whole area really well, and it feels good to be home. And this heat is amazing. So it's amazing playing behind Tatum. She just rolls them, and I get it, help her, and I have her back no matter what. So whatever she throws to the batters, I have her no matter what happens. So I think we just have to stay within ourselves and still be aggressive and not let the other team intimidate us because we're just as good as them. So if we just follow those rules, then we'll be perfectly fine.
Righty Edwards, who brings home a 3-2 curveball, swung on and missed, and the Huskers won it by a final score of 9-2. 6th strikeout of the game for Tatum. It wasn't the prettiest thing in the world, but Nebraska able to take advantage of Cal State Fullerton errors and capture the victory over the Titans. A final score of 9-2. It's the 6th ranked 18-2 Washington Huskies against the 16th ranked 14-7 Nebraska Cornhuskers. I think it remains a gorgeous afternoon into evening for softball here in Fullerton. The temperatures are into the lower 70s by now. The sun has set, but it is still really, really comfortable and really nice as we get ready for the Huskers' 4th game of this tournament as they take on their 2nd nationally ranked team of the weekend. Wine in the 1-ball pitch. Launer swings and hits a fly ball to right field. Ernest back into her right, reaching up. She makes the catch. The runner at second, Pagali tags. She'll advance to third, but the Huskers will gladly give up the base. Hit from Brianna Walker. Decker swings and lines it one into center field. It's down for a hit. On to second goes Stokes. Well struck up the gut by Decker. 2-2 on the way from Lockman. Swung on and missed by Braun for strike 3. Emily's first strikeout. Knight pulls back from the 1-strike pitch. Knight swings and grounds it through the left side. A base hit on into left field. MJ with another hit. Lockman brings it home. It's butted by Hayward toward third. Knighton has it, fires to first in time. Nice play by MJ Knighton as she charged in with urgency. Picked it up and gunned down Hayward for the first out for third. Sweep down the 1-ball pitch. Edwards on a changeup, swings and lines it in the left field. It's down for a hit. Taylor Edwards with a hit each of her last 25 games. A single to left, hitting no score. The 2-2 from Lockman. Jones with a big cut and a miss, and she's down on strikes. Lockman has struck out 2. Lockman gets the sign. Brings home the 2-ball pitch. Hayward swings and lines it off of the glove of the pitcher. Karams to Armstrong at short. Her throw to first is in time to get the out. The Huskers keep this game at 0-0 on a terrific play by the in-use shortstop Armstrong. And to pull the 2-2 from Lockman. Jones started to go and went around, says the home plate umpire, on a pitch that was down and into her for strike 3. An excellent pitch by Lockman as she picks up her 5th strikeout of the game, and that'll be the end of the Huskies in the top of the 5th. Pitch. Armstrong shows up, lays it down in front of the plate. The pitcher has it, throws to first. The throw, not in time. Armstrong beats it out for an infield single. You see a little bit of Alicia's terrific speed.
Well, before we started the bottom of 7th, I looked at KB and I said, KB, we're getting 2 runs and we're going home. And it just, from that point, it was just a feeling. I didn't know how we were going to do it, but I said we're scoring 2. And once I saw the third baseman bobble it, I said, Kiki, way to put the ball on the ground and pressure on the defense. And just during my bat, I was just smiling and having fun. I don't know why, but that's how I was.
Well, Taylor is our heart. And she is our heart, and wherever she goes, we follow her. And she's so easy to follow because She does everything right, and she does it for the team. And she's all about Nebraska. She's all about her teammates, and she just gives everything. And so all you want to do is make sure you give a little bit back to her.
We were playing some hand game during warm-ups. I don't know why we were so calm, but we were just being together, having fun, just laughing and being goofy and just relaxing.
Well, both Emily and Tatum have worked really hard just to be who they are as pitchers, the best pitcher that they can be, but really be commanding and really set a tone for our defense and then our offense too. And I think they've just both, this has kind of been their weekend to come together as a staff and really know that we can be in any game with either one of them on the mound.
Walker with a 2-2. Edwards swings it, that's a high fly ball. Deep to left field, the ball is gone! Home run, Taylor Edwards! Huskers win! Huskers win! Huskers win! Huskers win 2-1 over Washington! Who else did you want at the plate? Edwards with the game winner, a 2-run home run to left. Nebraska wins by a final score of 2-1. What a signature victory for the Huskers in the first month of the year, and what had been a frustrating week here in Fullerton. The heartbreaking 1-0 loss to Arizona State yesterday, but it's all washed away with a shot to left field by Taylor Edwards. 2-1 Nebraska, they won it here over the Washington Huskies.